Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the first half of April 2026 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. Your first oracle message, we have exploration. This is about exploring the unknown in some way, moving beyond what you know. Let's see what we have with that. Let's pull an angel message for the first half of April. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. The unexpected for our lovely Aries. Angel message. Thank you. We have clarity, number 4. Your angels are helping you to see the situation in a clearer way. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you. The unexpected for Aries, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, first half of April. What does Aries need to hear? So we have Healer of the Ages, number 51. We have Adjacent Possibilities, number 24. And we have the Angel of Love, number 49. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you. The unexpected. Let's look at your tarot reading, first half of April. One more shuffle. All right, the unexpected for Aries. Thank you. So we have the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. And bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So Aries, the energy of the Healer of the Ages, it looks like there's communication coming in. Communication linked to the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. This has the opportunity to bring healing on all levels. You know, Healer of the Ages can bring, mental, emotional, practical fallouts and disagreements as well. So it looks like some communication or a message to do with healing is open to you here, but sometimes we have to give it a go. Page of Wands can be a little bit linked to exploration because we can start on a new journey. We can give something a go. It can represent a message to linked with the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change that may hold potential and possibilities. So this certainly feels here that there is some message coming in and it is bringing healing to your circumstances, or has the opportunity to. Can also be to do with a young person as well, the Page of Wands, male or female. The Two of Swords, Aries, and the Adjacent Possibilities. This is when it's about knowing that there's a difficult decision to make, and sometimes we have to listen to our instinct, be truthful with ourselves as well, get clarity on a situation in our own head. But the Adjacent Possibilities is you're not sure whether you want to go down that route. You have to make a decision or choice in terms of whether you explore other possibilities and options, or other pathways to explore. So this is that scenario where there is some stuck energy where you might have to get clarity on your situation here, because you're stuck for a reason, because you have to figure out what you want, which way you want to go, and there are multiple options, pathways and doors to open, maybe even different from what is presented here. So this is that scenario sometime on whether you do want to explore the unknown or whether you want to heal in a situation. This is that scenario for you. And it can be in any life area, personal relationships. You could look at this in terms of business. You can look at this in terms of other areas of life. I feel for a lot of you, this Angel of Love is just linked with self-love. It can be to do with love areas as well. But this feels like somebody who is wanting to give things a go. It starts with a message. And it certainly feels here that there is potential in this situation. It is fire energy, but you're not sure whether this is for you or not, and you have to figure out in your own head whether you want to go a different way or not. You know, this is that scenario here. So some thinking to do, I feel. Self-love, first and foremost, with the Angel of Love. Also shown love from above with this card as well. But the Five of Wands can be conflict, fallouts, disagreements. It can be to do with a person or a group of people as well. So again, the same thing really applies to you. Healing is available to you, but you're not sure whether to say yes to this or whether to explore other options, other possibilities, or go a different way. It certainly feels here, Aries, that you're being told to listen to how you feel, certainly be in touch with your heart in this. You know, the Five of Wands can be an energy of fallout, disagreement, not feeling on the same page as another person or people. It can represent drama. It can represent also, you know, backbiting, jealousy, you know, sometimes a bit of a bitchiness or pettiness in some way as well. You know, there's levels to the Five of Wands. But this is why I feel for a lot of you here, this fallout or disagreement or this drama or this conflict, sometimes it goes round and round in circles. This is that scenario here in terms of you have to trust how you feel in a scenario here is what I'm seeing here. It can be to do with a group of people or maybe even another person or another side. The same thing really applies to you, but I feel that there is a message coming in. And again, the Four of Swords is as a message of clarity, because we do get clarity with the Four of Swords, but we need to take a step back to decide how we move forward, and we do get clarity of our situation with this. Things do become clear, so it might well be for a lot of you here, because this is quite intense energy, with the Five of Wands in particular, where we're in it, we're in the thick of it, and sometimes we can't see past that. This is when we have to take a step back. We have to remove ourselves from whatever this is, whether it's a person or a group of people. Sometimes it can represent taking a break as well, or taking a little bit of time out, or seeking counsel from a trusted source as well is the same thing. But the Four of Swords is when we really take a step back to decide how we want to move forward. And you're just exploring your options here. I feel that you're exploring possibilities. You're deciding whether you want to take a chance on what this communication is this message is asking of you, or whether you want to go a different way, because you do have other doors to open here with the adjacent possibilities. I think that you're undecided, but this energy, if you take a step back with the Four of Swords, we always get clarity. It can be very powerful in terms of getting our head around a situation by taking a little bit of time out, by removing ourselves from a situation and being so close to it, and just taking that step back, and you will see the way forward is what you're being told here. So that's what I see for you here, Aries. I feel that there is a message coming in, and it looks like it's unexpected. It is an unexpected reading, but it prompts you to explore, you know, whether you want to say yes to this or whether you want to go a different way. The adjacent possibilities always tells you here that there are other doors to open as well. There are other opportunities should you choose to, but this person isn't sure whether they're ready to do that or not. They have to make up their mind one way or another. And I feel for a lot of you here, inner conflict as well as external conflict on what to do, just take a little step back and you will get clarity. You will absolutely see the way forward here. What do we have for Aries? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Aries. I like that. We have imagination, number 41. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. It's about opening your mind as well with that scenario. We have organization, number 42. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. So this is about discipline, getting organized, prioritizing what's important. I always sometimes feel with this card, it also is linked to an organisation as well. So that might be relevant for you too. Again, if this is happening to do with a place that you're not happy with. We have number 26, true love come to me. True love shall come to me, as I do will, so mote it be. So certainly from heart matters point of view here, Aries, this is that scenario of prioritising what's important to you and whether you think, certainly if this was to do with a love connection, whether this is true love or whether there are other doors to open for you. Might well be that you're coming to that conclusion in the first half of April. All right, what do we have for our lovely Aries to finish off the reading? Message for Aries, thank you. Two. We have hair, strength. Take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. That's very much the Four of Swords energy. And taking time out as well. And we have cat, speak your truth. Have strength, faith and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed. Aries. That's what I have for you for the first half of April 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half. I will see you next time.